Don't worry about your position in team. ICC wants players to be responsible for COVID-free WC. Table tennis player from City qualifies for Brazil develops shield tricks for Man's United win. Kids learn few words with high screen time. An international research team investigated the impact of lockdown measures on 2,200 in fact between 8 and 36. India peeps China is number 1 in international B school applications. India listed the largest number of applications to international business school for full-time MBA programmes this year, peeping the Chains Hotel last year Oko paper. India use sign if tears to fall more Asia to West Asia Africa. He wrote with high cranky style in shrinking trading during the 1918s and 19s. His heady PJO Rocky owned one of those bylines like Nora aprons or Michael Kinsley's or trainings that made many readers, including this one, tingle with anti-pen.
Squad UP ATS with the help of Kolkata police arrested 3 persons from Agra in connection with the loot and murder of a gold trader in Kolkata. Police have recovered gold worth Rs 2.8 crore from the possession of acquisite Karan Verma 27, Sushil Kumar 28 and Rup Kishore 35.
Doesn't want poor and youth to get benefit of government schemes. Yogi. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath on Tuesday lambasted the Samajwadi Party (SP) for obstructing government plans of distributing tabs and smartphones to students. He said SP sought Election Commission's intervention to stop the government from distributing tabs and smartphones because SP does not want the poor to prosper. The CM announced that such intervention will not deter the BJP government and from March 10 onward it will distribute 2 crore tabs and smartphones to the youth. I am going to read the Times of India. Magistrate stabbed by assistant in chamber. Salim. In a shocking incident, a serving judicial magistrate was stabbed by his own office assistant in his chamber in Salim on Tuesday, reports Senthil Kumaran, M. Ponpandi judicial magistrate 4 was at his chamber on Tuesday morning when his assistant, a Prakash, 37 of Anandhan Prati, stabbed him thrice. New Delhi, despite COVID-19, the number of ultra-high net worth individuals, UHNIS, with wealth of over 30 million grew by 11% to 13,637 in 2021 in India compared to the 9.3% Goldberry rise, with their number topping 6.1 lakh, a report said. South Asia first PSL-3 mobile lab set up in Maha as part of a project undertaken by the Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR to investigate newly emerging and re-emerging viral infection. Thank you. February 26, 1982, 40 years ago. Terror's mystery. Experts do not rule out the possibility of experimental underground tremors behind the series of mysterious loud bangs heard in Mandsaur in Madhya Pradesh and adjoining districts in Rajasthan and Gujarat on February 22 and 24. Authorities have assured people that there is no reason for panic. They seem to be disturbed. Experts have ruled out the possibility of earthquakes because Mandsaur is not an earthquake-prone area. Ravidas Jayanti turns into a political pilgrimage for Punjab and UP Netas. Yogi Rahul P. Vijayanchani visit shrine. Varanasi, the birth of anniversary celebrations of Sant Ravidas in Varanasi on Wednesday turned into a political pilgrimage with a galaxy of leaders from Punjab and UP converging at the mystic poet's shrine at Sir Govard, Hanpur, and reference their Dalit outreach in election season.
Shourya Iyer seal it for India. Rohit Bishnoi shine to as hosts when first 20 against West Indies by 6 wickets. Kolkata. It was not the start Ravi Bishnoi was looking for when he came running around from long off to take a well-judged catch of Nachola's.
Interest rates are unlikely to go any lower, signals RBI. Mumbai, the Reserve Bank of India RBI on Wednesday indicated that interest rates have bottomed out and yields are inching up in debt instruments as well as deposits in clear indications there may not be any rate cuts in the near future.
IT Act 20 years old, need new digital law. Chandrasekhar. Need flexible evolutionary law for NEET. Times News Network. Bangalore Junior Minister for Elections and IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar on Wednesday said India needs a new digital law as the current legislation, the IT Act, is 20 years old. We need a law for the internet. It's important to get the next bite of legislation right in terms of its ability for it to be flexible and evolution.
Ravidas Jayanti turns into political pilgrimage for Punjab and UP natives. Varanasi, the birth anniversary celebrations of Sant Ravidas in Varanasi on Wednesday turned into a political pilgrimage with a galaxy of leaders from Punjab and UP converging at the mystic poet's shrine at Sir Govardhanpur to reinforce their Dalit outreach in election season.
रूस पर पाबंदी का भारत पर क्या होगा असर? फिर क्यों उठे डॉक्टरों के गिफ्ट पर सवाल? Rules to fix responsibility for managing plastic waste. New Delhi, aiming to deal with the immense of plastic waste through streamlining collection and recycling.
Lucknow IPL team promoter meets CM. Lucknow Super Giants promoter RPSG Group Chairman Sanjeev.
My nanny and Ramkumar entered their second straight final